Aquarius, welcome back to my channel, and this is for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement for Mercury in retrograde, which happens September 9th in the sign of Libra. So it's all about love and relationships. You could find yourself thinking about somebody from the past a lot more than normal. You could be hearing songs that, the two of you may listen to, or you think about this person when you hear the song. You may receive a text or a phone call from somebody in the past, or they might, direct message you. So we're going to see what message comes your way for Mercury in retrograde. And take what resonates, and then always head over and watch your rising, moon, and Venus sign readings for additional clarity, especially Venus. Venus falls within Libra. So that would definitely have a big impact on Mercury in retrograde. For those of you that would like me to tune in to Just Your Energy, the link to my Etsy shop is down below. So for any time you feel like you need clarity or guidance, head over there. It is on vacation mode until tomorrow. I just had to get caught up on readings. But yeah, you can head over there for that. For my Aquariuses. During Mercury in retrograde, what message? I can't stop thinking about you. And I replay our conversations over and over. So that there is someone that possibly has messages of you saved in their phone. Text messages, voicemails. And I'm getting a vision that they sit there and they replay them so they can hear your voice. They might have videos of you, talking, or the two of you like laughing and having a good time together. For my Aquarians, during Mercury in retrograde. Okay. Please don't give up on me. Wow. And I have unwittingly sabotaged our connection. See, I feel like they came into this connection their worst enemy. It's like they had already set this connection up to fail. It's possible that, that meeting you was just not the right time in their life. They had other things going on, other things that just were more of a priority at the time. All right, Spirit, for my Aquarians. Very well could be a twin flame connection mirroring one another. So if you're thinking about this person, Aquarius, they're thinking about you. If you're hurting, they're hurting also. It's like you both are going through the same process. You could very well be trying to control the situation. But when you try to control something, you actually stop it from moving. You actually stop it from progressing. It's like when you sit there and watch a pot of water getting ready to boil. It takes forever. Or when you're in such a rush and you're out of light and you need it to turn green immediately because you got like 2 minutes to clock in at your place of employment and you're running so late, it takes forever for the light to turn green. It's like you actually inhibit the growth when you dwell on it, when you think about it constantly. Yeah, somebody was in their ego. Somebody just wasn't ready to put their guard down. It was almost like, what can you do for me in this connection? It was more about them. All right, Spirit, thank you. Oh, 2 more. Blessings. See, I feel this person was in a place in their life where they felt stuck. They needed to raise their energy. They could have possibly not been able to offer you much at the time that the two of you came into contact. But it was like you were a blessing in their life. You probably made them feel in a way that they've never felt before. And it was like the potential of what could be. I feel like that's what makes them miss you, but also makes them want to be the best version of themselves. All right, Spirit, Aquarius's energy towards this person with Mercury in retrograde. Seven of Cups. So Aquarius, it's like you could have choices when it comes to this person. You could live at a distance from them. It could be a very long term, very long distance connection. There's things that the two of you might have to compromise. You could be out there dating right now and receiving offers and having decisions to make. The two of you could have left one another with not on good terms, and it was almost like a struggle. Yeah, but they've thought about you. I feel like they've even thought about reaching out to you and saying, why don't we just try to be friends and see what happens? But I believe that there is communication coming in, and it's going to bring clarity. There is going to be that chance for a brand new beginning, which is also protected by Archangel Michael. All right, Spirit, what is the mutual energy between Aquarius and this person? Queen of Cups, the feelings. Knowing that each one, like you want to give your cup to this person and them to you. See the wheat behind her? This could be happening very soon in the fall. Or for the southern hemisphere, you might have to wait a little bit longer. It could be in the fall. It might be a little bit longer for you. But it also could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy that you're dealing with. I have all water energy here. All emotions. What is the current situation between Aquarius and their person? Oh, 3 fell out. Okay, we're going to take it. Yeah, see, feeling heartbroken, feeling like left out and alone. But this is temporary. You went within, both of you. You've taken a break. You're allowing yourself to heal. You're getting clarity because you're clearing out your head of the thoughts, the constant thoughts. And then look what happens. Now we have the King and Queen of Cups. Now we have the mutual energy for both of you, the mutual feelings. It's not one-sided. It's like a realization that, they feel the same way for you, that, it's just like, what did I do? I was so much worried about me and myself that I didn't realize I was losing the best thing in my life. And for some of you, they might have just had things that they needed to take care of. They needed to reach goals for themselves. If they don't have much to offer themselves, they're not going to have much to offer you. But now I feel like you're on the same page. All right, Spirit, the advice for Aquarius during this time. King of Swords, get that mental clarity. What are you going to compromise for? It's like with the King of Swords, it's almost like they're bored with life because they've become so emotionally unavailable. They know what they want. They don't want to play games. But they're very determined for the right person. So all these offers that are coming to you, I don't feel like any are intriguing you. Nothing, Nothing is a step up from, what you felt in this connection. And remember, with mirroring here, it's the same thing for your person. They're going through the same emotions, the same experiences. But there is communication coming in. It's just get control of your, mental stability. Be ready for the communication and what you're willing to compromise. This could be a fire sign for some of you. This could be an air sign. But more so, you have 3 kings here. King of water. King of water. King of swords. King of wands. What is the overall outcome? Strength. Learning. Closing out cycles with people that don't resonate with you any longer. Realizing what you don't want to bring into the next relationship because of what didn't work. I think something flipped over and I missed it. Let me see. No, maybe it didn't. Okay. What else for overall message, Spirit, overall outcome? Hermit, going within. Soul searching. Proceeding cautiously. You could be dreaming about them. Yeah. The brand new beginning is going to be a victory. I feel like you both have learned through the burden of not being with one another. I gotta ask though, Spirit, why is there 3 kings here? With 7 of Cups, Aquarius, you might have a few people in your life, like you might be dating a few people when this person returns. You could be, like I said, you could be online dating, or maybe, a few people are catching your interest online through social media. I feel like a few people are reaching out to you, and you might need to make a choice. This person has your heart. There's one that it is going to be the Queen and King of Cups. But then I feel like there's other offers here. But Spirit's saying go with what you feel. Go with the person that you see long term with. All right, let's see. Please clarify the 7 of Cups for Aquarius energy. Yeah, see, you could have moved on to peace and harmony in your life, moved on to wanting to find better times ahead, outside of this connection, outside of what you were feeling with this connection. I feel like you have tried to move on and find your soulmate, the one you want to spend life with. Your person could be at a distance from you, like I said. Yeah, you tried to move on when there was this ending. But I also feel that you are going to have a choice to make. You could possibly have moved on, and this person pops up or sends you a message. Please clarify Page of Cups. Thank you. Yeah, they want to come in and bring balance to this connection, fairness. I feel like it's been some time they've been trying to weigh it out. They didn't know how you were going to respond. And why the Queen of Cups for the mutual energy? Yep, mutual love. Both of you have these feelings for one another. You want to make that amends. You want there to be a shifting in energy on both your parts. And please clarify the current situation. Thank you, Spirit. Look, see, it was a test of faith. What happened between the two of you. You both feel despair. You both realize now that it's worth fighting for. Thanks, Spirit. Yeah, you both realize that you want to put the effort in towards one another. You want it to be a clean slate to move forward on. And the overall message. The overall outcome. Look at this. Four of Cups in reverse. Now you're like seizing the day. When the communication comes in, you're going to re-engage. You know that this, at one point, that this was a comforting connection. And now it's returning. What else, Spirit, do you have for Aquarius to bring clarity? What else do you have for, yep. The equal give and take. They might pop up, Aquarius, and give you a token of affection. A token of like, I'm sorry, let's try this again. See the gift behind the back? You could be at like if you're invited somewhere where you have mutual friends for some of you, except because it could be that time where they see you looking good, they remember that face, they remember the way you looked at them, and they very well could like just show up, walk right up behind you and put their hand on your shoulder. Say, Aquarius, you know what? Can we talk after this? Could be a wedding that you're attending. All right, final message. Thanks, Spirit. But there's the apology. I feel like it might have taken some time to get to this point. You could have been away from this person for a while, but you both in energy have been moving towards one another, but just slowly. You know, things had to take place on both your ends separately. And Champion of Cups, following your heart. Now allowing the conversation, now re-engaging and making your both of your hearts happy. All right, what else for my Aquarians? Like I said, there could be some traveling involved. Right here. Could be some traveling involved. Could be a body of water away from one another. Could be a Gemini. But here's the Lovers, the divine union. What sets this differently than any other connection? The feelings that you feel, the emotions you feel when just by being in their energy, by looking at one another. Within 4 to 8 weeks during the spring for Southern Hemisphere, it could be happening very soon for you guys. Northern, within 4 to 8 weeks. And like I said, you could be somewhere where you're receiving an invitation to attend something and you run into them. Like an outdoor event, a public venue. Oh, these wanted to pop out. So it could be the divine feminine reaching out for a higher level of commitment. But it's like take baby steps. You don't have to lose yourself completely in this. Slow and steady wins the race. And all in perfect timing. With this being the card of 19, I feel like the ending had to happen for the growth to happen. You and your person, I mean, not just you, Aquarius, but your person could also be listening to tarot cards or playing with tarot cards to, figure out what's going to happen. Some may do spell work and use like oils and potions. But look at this. And remember the 2 rings that came out. For some of you, this person is coming back towards you, wanting to be engaged, wanting to go the next level, wanting to get married, wanting the end-all be-all within the 2 of you. All right, Spirit card of timing for my Aquarius. Thank you. In August. Now, we just left August, so this very well could be a year in progress. But for some of you, it could be as soon as 4 to 8 weeks. All right. This is your Mercury and retrograde reading. So if you feel drawn to this reading, if this definitely resonates with what has gone on between you and the person in your head, the person you're thinking of, they're thinking about you too. They replay conversations in their head about what you had. They might look at text messages or replay your voicemails. They know they sabotage this. They know that they were in their ego in this. All right. Let me know how it resonates. I'll be back for many more readings. Stay safe.